for the side of the city walls.
Certainly locked the place up proper before they left.
We've fallen on our times, is all. What with everyone scared because of the absolute.
Now I have to start again thanks to you.
Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbours.
Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Baldur's Gate 3. Where last we left our heroes,
Sorry to ask again, but
and where did we start last time? I'm not sure, but we'll say we, really, yeah, no, we took down the Steel Watch. The Steel Watch is done. We also found out the truth of what it was. These remote-controlled automatons were being remote-controlled via zombies. Brains. It literally decapitated a zombie, put its body in the suit of armor, and put its brain somewhere else. In the foundry, where it could control it remotely. By a parasite in the brain. It's fucked up! But yeah, then we ended up going to the bank here to stop the heist, or at least stop Minsk, and Minsk got away before we could say anything.
One day I'll catch a
as was
break.
supposed to happen, but then we looted the place.
Reservations open for dinner tonight. For a meal that will warm your Baldurian soul. The Singing Lute.
Haven't been over here yet. We're mostly coming over here to clear the map. Saw that. But
Something good here, I
let's go
hope.
see what's in the Singing Lute. Incredible. Top-notch nosh. On Earth, you only open in the evenings. Like a vampire or something. So that's red. Not a good sign if we want to get in. Maybe we go in up here. Okay. Like, you don't have to go too far, do you? Oh, we can go in there. Probably here. No, not that one. I think troop rehearsal is next. Out.
To go back to the counting house. What were you thinking?
Don't be a dry shade. No one
Will publish me. Wait. What was it? Harry Men, the Girdle of Masculinity. Okay. Might as well say hi to this place first. Smaller place. Oh, it's a shop. Bookshop?
Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be?
Got. Oh, and you got scrolls too. But I think most of this is. Okay, some of it's the basic stuff, but I'm not sure. This file. Alright, you got scrolls. Is there any scrolls I want to make sure that I have on me? And stuff like... Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could sell our wares, I guess. She has enough. But it's all stuff she wouldn't really buy, so it's probably much less than it's worth.
My store's no Candlekeep library, I'll admit, but I've got a few nice finds tucked away.
I'm sure you do. Let's just do that. I don't need everyone following after me. Sorry. Chat, I'm not gonna steal from this person. Us is still way too far away. Looks like the way in here is
I'll
down
give it a
here.
shot.
The actual meaning. Singing lute.
I want to have a word.
Tender Hank.
What do you want? Brick? Bleeder!
Oh, it's a language. Okay.
Do it yourself.
Yep, just got alcohol.
To go back to the counting house. What were you thinking?
No one but
Alright, that's a weird place. There's an upstairs, there's a downstairs, but we can't get there from the main level. Alright, so what we're gonna do right now, I want to explore out here. We got kicked out of that area before, but this is another way to get there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So the other side. We've been in here before, that's how we got to the Iron Throne. Suddenly you can't get there, but we started. You be able to just go around to get here?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright. Something must have gotten in the way of the path. The way through is just through the door.
Loved it as a kid. Oh, this water looks nasty as hell, though.
Oh, we hadn't unlocked the door
It's
yet.
not called Grey Harbour for nothing.
There's a guard there that would probably not like us snooping about. Up. How would one get that down if that's lootable? Or is it lootable? Question. Liar here. Okay, so I think we're gonna do. I know we have some keys for stuff out here too. Do I go off it? Do I go off alone? Is the question. Also, is he gonna see us over here? Technically. Whoever it is. See what we can find over here. Either he's about to
You've been
kick us
caught
out.
lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Nat 1. I do not allow Nat 1s.
You are permitted to part.
Yep, since I split the party, I got sent over here again.
Just a few.
Please
Okay.
stop interrupting me.
I'm gonna
Seven.
reload. Back to where we were. There's a buried treasure back there. What I think I need to do is go into turn-based mode so I can make sure to not actually be caught. But, yeah. I don't know if there's a situation in which they allow me over there. And I kind of want to figure out what that situation is. But,
Breathe deep and move.
again. Party. Do I go invisible? Is that what I have to do? I think it's... I think I might have given all my invisibility stuff to, I want to start turn-based as soon as I there. So, I want to go back that way. That's not where I need it. Oh, actually, look, there's a chest there. I want everyone to
What's hiding here?
You don't have the key to that? Right, I need to get over here. Huh, there's a way to walk out this way. Right, so instead of those chests, I don't happen to have the key. Oh, dash first. Right. Look, this is water. Oh. Another mind quake. Oh, there was a trap, and there's thieves' tools. Great! Fail the perception check, that's what the trap was. Do much else at the moment. Being that I did the digging, I went invisible. But I got to the chest, got to the cache, all it had was thieves' tools in it. That's really weird. Maybe it's because I set off the trap. Trap, I guess.
in here.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission.
Yeah,
The guards
it's
are
okay.
understandably upset. You are permitted to pass with your legs intact. This time.
And we're all the way over here. Okay.
It just sounds like you might have some coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Far away. Not my companions. They're over here and they've started moving already. Right, we'll meet halfway. We'll go over here. Oh! These are... What's a blushing mermaid?
Try to stand up straight.
I am.
Oh, they kind of got stuck.
Don't you dare puke on your uniform.
Head in direction. Should... Started moving. I'm just waiting for this to happen correctly. And of course, us is stuck all the way over here. Right. Go down over here. Hey, there they go. Alright, now... I think I'm gonna just go be us and get him back to us. It's back to us. Too far away to fast travel with us. Yep, we got stuck here. That's interesting. How have they all been blessed?
We both
I do have an idea of that.
waste that to the armory once the city's under siege.
Too right.
Hey, there we
I'll
go.
600.
I saw Karlak's Shield of Trolls. See? Coming here now. We just wait.
Some of these crates are heavier than I feel good about lifting.
Wait. Us, where are you going? Oh, god damn it. I shouldn't have switched back. Went on the ship and stayed there. No. Did we actually tell him to...
When do I get a break from your whining?
Just follow our friendly intellect devourer as he tours about the city. It's, everyone thinks it's a cat, so that should be fine. Cat that can climb ladders and shoot brain blasts at people.
Now back off, bunny.
Off stream. I haven't been doing anything off stream lately. Kind of just
All's well that ends.
turning it right off.
Not as bad as it
Done.
could have.
Alright, you joined us. Excellent. Our next destination, take a look at the map, is probably right here to go down to the sewers. We have multiple things to do in the sewers. And, oh, we could also do this and see what happens there. I don't know why Frayne is on. Can't do this until we go and do Vortash. Let's go back down to the sewers. It's just a moment.
Let's not let them get any harder, eh?
Oh, damn it, I used the wrong button. Hold down and click it seems like. Right.
Never a dull moment.
We do have one of these, I guess, right? Trying to get to someone with some powers? Might just leave that for now. Might have been trying to give Karlak something. Maybe. I don't know.
If not over, then through.
Oh, went the wrong direction. Down the
My
manhole.
return to Baldur's Gate a lot of thought. I never pictured this, though.
Oh, what did you have in mind? Quiet party? Toasting a return with a few good friends?
Less quiet party with friends, more days of hedonistic debauchery. But otherwise, yes.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster. But you know what? I'm learning to enjoy the taste of chaos. Count me in.
Troublemakers. But we are troublemakers.
Shut up and keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
Are they gonna fight us if we go over here? No, they're gonna
What's
talk.
this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And
What's up?
now you come to interrupt the funeral rites.
Grease elemental? The grease elemental?
Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
You have it wrong. I'm not with the Absolute.
Ha! I believe you may believe that. The Absolute takes people, twists them. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too.
Yep.
Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us, said Bereki and I had gone strange. Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too. Leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
Okay, Oh, intimidation kind of makes sense. I'm not a cultist. I don't think your friend was either. Paranoia turned you against me. Equation is always what I go for first. Well... there we go.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute turns you. I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Hey, where were you? Oh, all the way up here?
What are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
Oh, they're green now. They were yellow before,
We
which
are
is neutral. They're green now.
troublemakers.
Friendly.
Shut up and keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
Baldur's Gate sewer system could use a few improvements.
The smell getting to you, Lae'zel.
It is
What's the name of that river
it's
down
the
there?
inefficiency.
Wizard called
An entire underground wasted on waste that could simply be teleported to worlds.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive.
Boss is nearby.
Once the absolute
tastes
finished,
great.
I'll be sure to propose your idea to the council.
This way. I kind of want to just loot these bodies. Oh, it's all slippery. Okay,
some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
just don't fall off the edge, guys. So much grease here. Saren's skeleton has light on it? Okay. Try and get this one. After one. Wizard is a lunatic who already murdered one of his close companions out of sheer paranoia. It's likely none would believe his tale of the tadpoles no matter what truth he saw. But end him all the same. One will look into brook no failure, we are so close to lost. Okay, so yeah. He did find the stuff with paranoia. We need to go this way. So. Alright guys. Come on back, just don't fall. And some are falling. They're gonna get up and they're gonna continue trying. This is just so funny. However, if we were to fight them, it would be a very simple fight. We would just light the ground on fire and
what are we supposed to be doing?
Chihira.
But we are troublemakers.
Oh, for a skeleton king.
What's the name of that river down there? Whatever it's called, it's impressive.
You've come. We await your good word.
Plus 10 bonus to next save. Immune to fire. Who the fuck are you? Oh. Oh, right, okay. So, the Dragon Rider here has his dragon disguised as a Dragonborn. Amazing.
Kithrak Voss, may the astral sea be still as you cross it.
And may your mind be of steel, so your blade may be of silver to Lakmagir. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
New companion of yours?
Not a new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one. A proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors.
I guess we have to talk to ourselves. What's the rest of your allies?
The remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears. Vlaakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel freely. As for those that break through, you've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself.
That is true. Retrieve them.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's... The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss. and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Won't happen right now, of course. Could just ignore him, but so we don't need to fight this. He gives this to us. Don't know why this pops up for people who are obviously not traders. Yeah, this is more like what we'd say. Any way I can convince you?
No, there is not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Orpheus sent a tadpole before, sent his guard attacked. If he attacked, we free him.
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
I hope so. Getting in will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others. Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit. When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart the grand design.
Oh, and they dimension doored. Cool. Oh. Infernal pouch. What's that? Nice. These don't stack. Something tells me these are only good for selling, but I don't know. It feels like they were needed because they were needed for something else. Ooh, Silver Sword of the Astral Plane. Guess who's getting that? Hazel. We need to talk to, but now we're going to look at this. Githborn Psionic Weapon. Same as a Soulbreaker Sword. However, it is 2d6 plus 7, because it's a plus 3 instead of a plus 1. And it's plus 1d6 instead of 1d4 psychic. Githborn Psionic Resistance. A Githyanki holding this weapon has advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, resistance to psychic damage, and cannot be charmed. And it also has the same special move. I just don't get seldom caught unawares, I don't care. Oh, that actually looks different. Wasn't expecting that. Hold on though. This gives advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. This is a +1 bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and saving throws. Okay, I thought it might have been the same thing, so I was gonna change it, but no.
since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Ooh, okay, what details did she miss? We got nothing added to this, so we're gonna get some guidance, but, oh, it's an 18. And we got an 18! Didn't even need the guidance!
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Ooh, interesting. Only Gith are permitted to wield these swords, right?
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
Cool. You're gonna use it, though. Be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. Only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free.
See, that's interesting, because when we fought his honor guard, they were all monks. They were fighting barehanded. What makes it so special?
A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path, and carries your arm with it.
Huh.
The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body. The gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Gaith. Very well.
Don't think there's anything else? Yeah, no, all the same stuff. Cool. Right. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's what... We were up here before and I didn't see a way out, but I think there was a thing here, a lever that could pull this thing back. Right. Whether we continue exploring... We need to get back over here. I kind of want to go down this way just to see the connection here to the guild hall. What isn't in Cazador's palace, right?
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
Cranium rat? Excuse me?
Did you go for a swim, Eddie? Nah, don't know how to swim.
We see, we know.
Okay. Not entirely sure what that is, but I feel like I've heard of cranium rats before.
Please.
Let's see what this does.
Probably don't have however, this would go to the end of this track. But I guess goes somewhere else. We'll at least open the door.
Watch your back.
Oh, right.
With pleasure.
What to do? Have to keep going. Open up.
Oh, shit! There was a trap, and we saw it, and then I kept going because I wasn't looking yet. Oh no. Oh no, they're about to... There was no way to avoid that. They were all just moving of their own will. Fucking hell.
Careful, I'm behind.
Idiots. Anything else?
Traps.
There we go.
How considerate.
I'm an idiot, honestly. That was my fault. This is what I should have done in the first place.
Looking ahead.
Whoa, 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 what's going on here?
Another step forward.
Get back! The cultists! Ah!
Okay.
Indiscreet killing has earned you a new foe.
Aren't they the cultists, though? Nightblade, Chris? That's it, Bob. Yeah. Earn me a new foe. What the fuck on here? I'm confused. We were just trying to save some refugees. That was a very weird way to have the, cutscene go about it. Okay. You jump? I think you might need a jump. Doesn't matter. Oh, I think I still need to hit them to get rid of that. Practice. Refugee. You're not an enemy. They shouldn't be an enemy. No, they're showing up as yellow. That's good. I thought there was more down there, actually. Not sure why I did that.
What's the plan?
Right.
To move.
Oh, I guess these are Orin's cultists, so they wouldn't have attacked us. Probably shouldn't have gone down this way, triggering this thing in the first place. Actually, they probably have a lot of decks. Oh, 20 decks. I'm not gonna do it. Shoot. What do I do with you, Elson? Can't get anywhere from here. Guess you could go down this way. Probably not gonna... Actually, can you... I think you can shoot from over here. Movement. You can get them, though. I should have... Oh, nice. The volatile shield went off. Us. Alright.
I don't fancy their chances.
Enough. You don't need to do anything. Neither do you, really. Guy down here. Oh, don't know how many slots you have. One of the guys is down here, isn't he? It's on fire, but tough movement. Shoot him then. Zooming out.
Always this same old song.
How do you jump from here? Don't know what's going on here. Refugees have just run? Just gone? Alright, cool.
What's inside?
Loot the dead ones. We're gonna go loot the enemies. Broken meat.
Lies before me.
So yeah, hopefully Orin didn't notice. Probably noticed. What is so? Ever? I'm not entirely sure what that did. But I feel like it was necessary. Good. Good, good, good. That's what I wanted.
Anything of use?
Cross.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
glass. Door. You know what? I don't think we have to be here. Where are we right now? It's actually at this. Maybe we'll be there yet. We're gonna turn around and go back this way. We need to get up here. We've already been. Might actually be easier to get there from above instead of trekking through the sewers again when we've been through most of these areas. And the way up this way is covered in grease. Hold on. Just checking where we are according to this. You. Alright, there's actually nothing really in this direction. Just a few other ways out. Wires. Oh! Oh, that's a thing. Oh, that's the thing we need. Okay, we are walking back. In this area. Nope. This area down here. There's not only a fast travel point that we want, it's something very important. I don't know what that light is. Come on. What's going on up there? What do you mean? Alright, come all the way back over here. Sure, everyone makes it and doesn't get stuck somewhere. It's in. Always housing.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Now he's moving.
Moving ahead. Let's have a look. Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, wonder why I keep checking. Waypoint. Right here. Go this way first.
That's curious.
Still, not getting that digging animation anymore. What grease? Save. Oh. Arabella!
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella!
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
I'm gonna do this first. Something's off. Hopefully we can do the Arcana check as well. Oh look! Got exactly what we needed.
Arabella's inner voice is quieted by thoughts from the far past. The stone holds records of all those who have passed by it. The histories flow from Arabella into you, creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The girl is collecting every last vision. It's as natural as breathing for her.
You're right. The stone is incredible. I saw past events as if I'd been there myself.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
There are corpses everywhere. What happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learned a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Bone Man said so, huh? Live in large, Timbo. Wood Chips Grant. Ogre Boy Column. And Brigand Herald. Not a scene fighter. Okay, so yeah, she just took out a bunch of bandits. Nice. Yeah, she seemed a bit off at first, but when we read her mind, it's like, oh, that's what's going on. Excellent, cool, have fun. We'll see you come endgame. Increase. Everything is here just as I promised my favorite customer. It's not easy to slip out of bone clocks and fists. I assume you'll be prompt with my payment in the matter. I will take it. Random alchemy ingredients. Nothing over here. This way we go. As everyone tries not to fall. Who fell? Oh, two of our summons. And then Halcyon. I wonder if I should kill it. Are we gonna try and go by the grease again? Go up this way? Looks like there's something in here. But also this is where we need to get to.
I keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
I'll probably attack if we examine that thing, but this, on the other hand, a lot of grease going down there too. Oh yeah, I should probably watch everyone fall. This is hilarious. Until everyone's here and no longer falling down, then we'll just stay. Why is the imp taking so long? It doesn't need to worry about the ground. Oh, it's because it's following Will, and Will keeps falling. Ah. Everyone's here. Quick save. What? Oh, it's headless. We need to find its head. There'll be a glowing skull at one point. And that will probably unlock this door. That seems to be considered stealing. Right. For now, I think we're fine.
Here without Bareki.
If I remember correctly from the map I've seen, the skull we need to bring to that body is in an area we can't go yet without angering Orin. We could have just flown down here and waited for everyone else, but it's funnier when we're part of the problem. Come on, guys, get up. No one's actually taking damage from this falling down, so it's funny. I want people to go in there. Come on, Will. There's Will, right? No, that's a Cambion. Come on, Cambion. I don't know. We don't have a name for that guy. No longer blacked out since I door. Oh. Empty chest. There's probably a specific key for it around here.
Might be worth it.
Fine. Oh, you found a loose stone. I wonder, does it have the key? No, it has thieves' tools and a ring. It's funny, because I know with absolute certainty that there is a key for that chest room. Or I look on the map.
What's that?
Or we just keep walking around this area until we find it. Training rat. Oh, I think up there is...
What's that?
Hastily scrawled journal entry. Apparently last in series. Oh, it's from the Grease guys. Don't be mad if you find this, boys. I'm not trying to keep the treasure from you. I just ripped off Gortash. If I know you two at all, we're going to split it all in one spot and draw the bastard archduke with these names. Before you protest, remember Talik's Bakery years back? I do my best to deny it all with a fist. You two don't even bother to wash a cake for your gobs. So if you found this, it means I'm off doing my business in the tunnels. So put it back and continue. Oh.
Something over there.
There's the key, painted key for the painted chest. The scroll of disintegrate! Very nice. Blacklist.
Seems simple enough.
Over here. We've been here. We've been here before. We went this way. This is the way we need to go for our next destination. Now, if I just hit walk over there, they may just walk right through the caustic brine. Can you go out this way first? Oh, hello, Greaseball. Gonna go this way, the same way we went before. Who fell? Tahira! Gale! Come on, guys. Sister, and we've already cleared out this way. Now here comes the $1 million question. I've been meaning to long rest soon. We're not all that hurt, but we are missing a lot of spell slots. And there is, of course, oh, not there. Not showing up. That's weird. I think there are events at night. I think we can handle what is likely to be one more fight.
I've got a long road ahead.
Minsk!
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the Absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough!
Mm-hmm.
You will
He's
show
under
the
control.
Stone Lord proper respect. And you will return to the guild hall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you.
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the guild hall.
And we're in battle. Excellent. Oh look, non-lethal attacks it pulls up. Yeah, that's the idea. Starting with... Okay, oh yeah, same trader we had before. Let's switch on non-lethal. And we'll have you dash and... Minsk, the Mad Rashomar. He is a, ranger, I believe. Yep, ranger. Level 12 ranger. Actually, we get him at level 12. Interesting. Thought I was gonna have him level up. Still get to level up. Did just those two? No, there's also the fake Tahira. Get someone to go and get her. You need to dash. Hopefully sneak attack still works with non-lethal. Oh, it's not gonna work because you're not gonna have advantage on anyone. You can still get up here and attack though. You decided to attack. Like you were supposed to be running. I was expecting her to show up as yellow. Not. Can you fly out of there? No. Can you shoot out of there? Path is interrupted. You can't actually do anything right now, and I'm not gonna... Yeah, you can't find your path. We had this issue the first time we came in here. It's a really tight entryway. I'm just gonna skip your turn for now.
Tahira! You have an evil, much uglier twin sister.
Oh no.
Minsk does not like this.
Conjure barrage, man. Oh. Channel your weapon's essence into a destructive, widespread volley. Yeah, that's getting counterspelled. It's wait, what level? Level 3. Oh, I could use this as a counterspell. We have a lot of options for counterspells. I'm gonna use his though. And no one else is gonna need their reaction in here, probably? No, you might. You're gonna use that. And you won't because you're out. No. I don't really care about a hunter's
Do not kill him! Find another way! Please!
the idea, that's why I switched on non-lethal attacks. You in the back.
On the hunt.
Concentration broken on Hunter's Mark.
Need to stay focused.
Okay. Get in here. What else can we have you do? Doesn't say anything about a curse. Why would you? Yeah. You could get out here a magic missile. Wouldn't be the worst idea. But also, yeah, for level 4. Things can be upcast. Of course, things would need to be upcast. Actually, shit. We could do this. We may still have to fight him, but if we take out the other two first. If that actually might be a good plan. We're still gonna have her come out here,
On the
though.
move.
But we're gonna switch to someone else
Yes.
first. Alright. We are doing non-lethal. I don't want to risk a rage.
Knees high.
You got.
Talk to me.
Time to push my luck again.
Now we go back to Shadowheart. And Polymorph. That works. Get out here and those are the enemies from before. We only have 3 enemies this time because we took out everything already.
Blood comes easy these days.
Proud of your action. But I can at least get you. It provokes attack of opportunity from the sheep? Is that really a thing? Missed. No, doesn't matter. Let's get you up here. Out of people's way. I don't need that. Oh, I forgot I have actions. Yeah, no, that is where it would end up. I should probably move it around somewhere. Somewhere that I'll see it. Right next to lighter stuff in one place. You know what? We're gonna rest soon. I'm gonna use it. Fuck you. Doppelganger. Yeah, we knew this. That's why it's in quotes. Well, those aren't full quotes.
This is my time. No time to waste.
We have on non-lethal, and I think force can be I don't know if fire can be non-lethal. So... on you, can I hit you? Oh right, I still have the knockback on there. Didn't actually mean to leave that on. Damn it. I shouldn't have... Ah, I knocked her far enough away. Bardic inspiration on the sheep! Amazing! No, my summons can stay.
I will ascend.
You can come out, though.
Make way.
Knocked out. Good. Turn racket's gold, huh? That means she hasn't. Take it out. Okay. Golden gold bag. Trader's cage. I'm gonna just take it all now, just in case. Friend, eyebrows, horns, and rosy cheeks have been drawn on this number of problems. Yeah, this is definitely stuff that she's selling. Oh. No, we're gonna loot this after. So just in case that's not a thing we can do, I'm saving. Now, I don't think actually see them. Yeah, target's too far. Don't have any movement. This. Yeah. You have another attack, but nowhere to use it. Nelson. You out here. Let's see. Sure, we can probably kill, but we're still not just out of range. Yes. Dash, I guess. So I think we're close enough to the sheep.
Mistra Rill.
Cannot reach. You. Advantage is threatened. Got a crit, even at disadvantage. That means he rolled 2 20s. That's excellent. Miss me. Y'all can stay back there. Alright. Yeah, we can get it.
Don't linger.
Okay, so the sheep still counts. I'm not gonna let the sheep do a full attack. Oh yeah, just that. Get non-lethal going. Yeah. Yes.
Let's finish this.
This is gonna feel good.
Non-lethal?
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows.
There we go.
Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell Eurylithi to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
No, extend your protection.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
His unpredictability saved the city before. We need him.
No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
I don't think you want to find out.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira. You killed her!
She's standing right there.
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is
Huh?
enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
Because I'm infected too. I know your actions weren't your own.
A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. I would be rid of this parasite. Minsk takes orders from only one tiny beast. And he is much cuter than any mind maggot. He is... Where is he?
Where is Boo? Where is Boo? Okay, right. First,
anything of
you.
use?
You're taking all of your stuff, which is a lot more than I was expecting. Oh, and we're encumbered. Got the gold now. Some of that stuff sold. Fine. Friend. Metallic gloves should have sold. They're just standard metallic gloves. Armor of Devotion. It's rare heavy armor. Recite your oath to regain one channel oath charge. Oh, that'd be a thing for us, except what we have is so much better. The resistance to fire cannot be burned. 3 less damage from all sources. This is not worth it. Wearing. So that's just gonna go to camp. Because our other heavy armor user has better than that as well, and is not a paladin. There we go, no longer encumbered. Blooded Great Axe. Relentless Revenge. Builders of 50% hit points or less, they deal an additional 1d4 slashing. Meh. Also seems to have a special attack. Hair. Sacrifice. Why do I feel like I've seen this before? I mean, I think we just didn't buy it before. Awareness. Gold Wormling Staff. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely saw this stuff before because we've shopped with this trader before. We just didn't buy these things. Oh, that's just a +1. Sold. Monster Slayer Glaive. Deals an additional 1d4 against monstrosity. And refined vaulting for jump distance increase. Huh. 10k gold. That's a lot. We have 26k, so I have no problem with giving it back. This is public funds, by the way. Minsk stole the taxpayers' money. Gloves of Crushing. The wearer gains a +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and their unarmed attacks in addition to bludgeoning. Monk weapon. Naramisser. Gives you magic missile, hand crossbow, and it naturally deals force damage. Fascinating. Wonder what Gale currently has. Ring of Spiteful Thunder. When the wearer deals thunder damage to a reverberating creature, it becomes dazed unless it succeeds a Constitution save. Huh. Drake Throat Glaive. Vicious dragon breath. Enemies have disadvantage on saving throws against your dragonborn breath weapon. That's a dragonborn weapon. Wait, draconic elemental weapon? Imbue weapon elemental power. Okay, this would be great for a dragonborn. Not for us. This one bonus to ranged attack rolls and third attack rolls. Yeah, it's not worth it. Really? Oh, and Poisoner's Ring. Point your ringed finger at a target to make it vulnerable to poison damage, unless it is immune to poison damage. Huh. That one. I think everything else here just isn't good enough for us to use, but they're all named. This one can go in the ring bag. Oh, right. I could actually use this with someone now, too. Well, Tides of Chaos is active. Always trigger Wild Magic Surge. That could be real funny. I don't think I want to use it. But for the time being, I'm going to give it to Jaheira. And the rest of these, I don't think any were good enough for people to use except maybe this. Let's just jump to Gale. I don't know if he can use it. It's a light crossbow. Not proficient with martial weapons or hand crossbows. So just give him yet another magic missile, which he's already getting from 2 sources.
Let's get going.
No one can really use hand crossbows. So what we're gonna do is take all of these. Someone is going to hold on to Friend. And I think the question that needs to be asked is, who is most likely to recite Shakespeare? And that would have to be Gale. Now this, on the other hand, I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like I should give it to a tiefling. Arlok?
That was Minsk. The Minsk. Part of the crew who saved the city from Saravel all those years ago. Dunno who the Stone Lord is or what the hell he's gotten himself into. But that man is a legend.
Alright. Quick save again now that I've sorted all of that out, that we loot the other bodies. Which is just Jaheira.
Open up.
It's actually sense. Letter from Oren. Stone Lord's skull echoes with absence, and the tadpole alone is not enough to fill it. Take on the crone's dust-pocked form and fill his thoughts with old adventures, so that he might smile sweetly while he slaughters for us. And do not pulp the rodent. Its chittering gives the Stone Lord pause and set it aside for him, so that we might give the great hero a final meal when his work is done. Where did Minsk go? He ran off somewhere. That's our way out. Seemed to be here. We went through this whole place. Oh no, we didn't! Okay, that's what happened! I should have been watching. So when we were here before, this looked like a breakable wall, and I couldn't target it. I didn't realize we should have been following him as he ran, because he just busted through the wall. right, he is bardic inspiration.
What's hiding here?
Warhammer?
A worn but still capable
Looks like it has a
warhammer,
history, too.
sized for a halfling.
Where? Where is it? Turnip.
A humble turnip,
Dinner?
preserved by drying.
Huh. Dinner?
Better not be cursed.
A wood carving of a pair of wings, like an eagle's, but longer somehow.
Oh, these are all wood carvings of.
A mailed fist in the Firecam armor style.
Nice mask. What's the story here?
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk.
I know what's gonna happen. Not how it's gonna happen, but I know what he's talking about. I do trust you, I think.
Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
Right?
Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsk to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand?
Even if I am covered in blood and grime.
This is Boo. And Boo, meet you?
What's our name? It's an honor.
No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil. Together!
Hell yeah! Can I trust you not to turn on me again, Stone?
I give you my solemn vow. Should any of us show signs of weakening to the worm, or any other evil, Boo will slaughter us all in our beds. I hope this brings you comfort.
So I already knew about Boo. I did not know how they were going to handle him in the game. I hadn't seen any of those spoilers. But Minsk and Boo are very famous name D&D characters. And I think Matt Mercer has voiced Minsk previously as well, so he came back for this, which is excellent. But if I remember correctly, there was a one-shot I saw which included Minsk and Boo, where Matt was a player playing as Boo, which was amazing. Good enough for me, let's go.
Get comfortable, Boo. We go to battle and... to glory, or glorious death.
Welcome to the party, Minsk! We got some level ups to go through for you, I think. Do we have to talk to Jaheira first? We might. We're gonna talk to everyone, really. But we're gonna save, and then level him up. Oh, they did start him at 1.
Hamster at hand.
Alright, we still have non-lethal. Do that. Those passives. Everyone. I'll organize these first. Bardic. Oh, right, because he was given Bardic Inspiration, which is hilarious. It's quite familiar. Find familiar Boo. You can have 2 different familiars. Don't have any range at the moment. We will be equipping you with stuff. Wait. Let's level him. Well, let's see what he has in here. Good. Ooh boy, got a lot of stuff to go on, don't we? Yeah, that tracks. I will deal with equipping him after we level him up. We got a lot of levels to go through. They actually leveled him all the way back to 1. So I looked at the suggested leveling for him, and I don't think it chooses his. He already been chosen. I don't know what his level 1 was. Yeah, so let me see what it is that I brought up here. No, I can just follow this if I want to. Fighting. So they're going for a range damage build, including. Call it. Gloomstalker. I'm not sure if that's what I really want, but we can look into it. It focuses on stealth, and we don't really do that much. Dark conditions, usually. This build will be focused on single target burst damage at range using the bow. The objective of this build is to destroy targets with healer and eliminate stealth. Ooh. really know if I want to put him in stealth. He feels like once we get up past 12, I'm going to multi-class into Barbarian. So I don't know if that's actually how we want to go about this. Let's see what else I can find. It's Min's companion build. Let's see. Beastmaster, they're saying here, which is what I was expecting. Oh wait, hold on. No, while the Beastmaster subclass is probably the best subclass for Rangers, Minsk is different. The closest subclass to his past playstyle would be Gloomstalker. That's what the guy would focus on. Okay. So this one's saying Gloomstalker as well, which means I can probably follow the other one. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. I'm just gonna follow the guide I found then. Archer. Mark. Cure wounds, they're saying. I'm not sure. See, this feels more like it. Might grab Hell of Thorns another level. Looked ahead. But he's not really going to be our healer. Especially not Cure Wounds, which is melee only. Well, Friendship could make sense, but it's not really the way I play this. Hell of Thorns. Fighting style, archery. +2 to range weapon attacks. Chosen subclass. They started with Hunter, but apparently you're going to Gloomstalker. Gloomstalker. You get Dread Ambusher. +3 bonus to initiative. Feet. Attack that deals an additional 1d. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. And superior dark vision. Wow. Alright. He's a human. He doesn't get natural dark vision. Also, bonus action, hide. Emerald Shroud. Wrap yourself. Become invisible if you're... Yeah. And then disguise self. Alright, we'll go Gloomstalker. Suggest for spawn. Yeah. Against that. That makes sense what we're doing. Place spell on his feet. Sharpshooter. Yeah, that makes sense. Apparently going with a range build. He's a ranger, so a ranged ranger makes sense. But he comes with a two-handed weapon, so yeah, we'll see, we'll see. We get spells. And always prepared Misty Step. They suggest here. Spike? Oh, really? I mean, true, and it makes difficult terrain, but it makes difficult terrain for us too. That can damage us. And it lasts for 10 minutes, 100 turns. 10 turns is a minute, and 100 turns is minutes. move around you. Yeah, we'll go for spike growth, I guess. Oh, we get a favored enemy. A natural explorer. Yes. Oh, it automatically suggested Magebreaker, or do I automatically get it? These aren't important, mainly add skill proficiency and not to use. Won't be effective building. Shots. They suggest Ranger Knight and sworn to serve a crown or nation, seek to bring its foes to ruin, gain skill proficiency in history and armor proficiency. Heavy armor. Can use heavy. B. Bounty. Creatures you hit with ensnaring strike have disadvantage on this. For the Veil, you gain proficiency in Arcana, can cast protection. Sanctified Stalker, you gain proficiency in Religion. Yeah, let's go with Ranger Knight. And they suggest cold. We automatically get Beast Tamer. It's fine if we do that. Special character thing, he already got this. That is awesome. That's proficiency in sleight of hand, resistance to cold damage, resistance to fire, resistance to poison. They suggest cold. Why do they suggest cold? Because who's doing cold damage to this? I feel like fire would make more sense. Or do we get this again later? Back up here. How many people have done cold damage to us this game? I don't actually know if there have been any. But we've been dealt fire damage a lot. So I'm going with that instead. 7. Gained a spell and a subclass feature. Iron Mind. You have honed your ability to resist the mind-altering powers of your prey. Give wisdom and intelligence saving throws. And he's still got mind control. Alright. What do they suggest for the spell? Lesser Restoration. Not bad to have. We have a few people with it now. Now, let's go with Silence. I haven't actually used Silence yet with anyone, but we can, and there's definitely been times for it, and I just haven't used it. Lands dry, difficult terrain. You become expert moving through the wilderness. Difficult terrain, you no longer slow down. And you get a feat. Perhaps. They just say ability improvement +2 into Dex. Which they start with different stats. All of these builds on this site that I found seem to start by, okay, let's respec everyone first. But getting that to 18, we do have an odd one here. His wisdom up. Intelligence is 8. That makes sense. Alright. Gain a spell, and also here. Okay. We get here. They suggest. Let's see. Lightning arrow. And replacing lesser restoration with stone skin. So that was where I picked silence. Oh. Wait, is stone skin not concentration? Bark skin. Where's stone skin? It's not here. Yeah, we'll get this. That's very good. Oh, there's also Conjure Barrage, which he had when he was an enemy. We'll get that probably at another level. Yeah, that's bark skin, not stone skin. Why did it think I would have that? Okay, yeah, we get another favorite. Hide in plain sight. Camouflage yourself with your environment, become invisible, and gain a +10 bonus to stealth checks as long as you stand still. It's the long rest. Ability and yep. So we do get this choice again. I suggest Breaker. We started with that. We already have that. I think they're just building a ranger here. They're not really thinking of Minsk specifically. An urban tracker. No. Bounty Hunter. Already has Mage Breaker. I don't. Interesting. And it's saying Urban Tracker, but that's proficiency in Sleight of Hand. No, it makes sense. You're being seen. Might as well just go with this. Level 11. Almost at the max of what this guide can give me. Okay, what did we get? Stalker's Flurry. You are swift enough to turn a miss into a new stride. When you miss with a weapon attack, you can make another weapon attack for free. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. I'm gonna look at the guide, but I'm probably just getting Conjure Barrage. That is what they say. Conjure Barrage. And for the last one, they're just suggesting the ability improvement, but I don't think I want that. I don't think I want ability improvement if we can get you an actual feat. Like, we took Sharpshooter. That's very good. Spell Sniper isn't bad either. That could be good for if you're at range. Crossbow expert. Alright, it's not bad, it's not bad, it's not bad. I don't know what proficiencies he has already, but I feel like he would be actually, I can just look at what he already has here. Oh, that's wonderful. He doesn't need Weapon Master. He's already master of every weapon. Amazing. Tough would get his HP up real high. Hit point increase. Increase by 2 for every level you've gained. That would work for him too. Spell Sniper would gain him a cantrip. Yeah. Number you need to roll a crit is with spells is reduced by 1. Stack. Give him Eldritch Blast. Oh, man. I'm not even sure if giving him a cantrip like this is really a good idea, because we're already doing ranged weapon build. Ooh, Savage Attacker makes sense for him. Just making sure he gets the high result of the damage die. It is if he goes into battle in melee, which... I mean, we have a lot of range stuff going for him, but he's gonna be in melee. It's gonna happen. You could also Polearm Master and start giving him a glaive or something. Because this gives an extra attack, bonus attack. Oh, it's only 1.4. Yeah, maybe not that. It's resilient. Yeah. 2 maneuvers from the Battle Master subclass. So we could do that. Because I think... What would be a good thing to multi-class him into? He's a high dex. So I'm not actually sure if I want Barbarian, even though that feels right. Maybe Druid? Because he also has high wisdom. I think Druids are a wisdom spellcasting class. So if we do this, we get some of these, which are great. Though he'll only have 1 superiority die. So, that means they are used for just, you get 1 per long rest? Short rest. Riposte is good. And goading attack is kind of his thing. Like, I don't know how Minsk played in his previous games, but just his personality that has come through so far. Wielder? Crossbow expert isn't a bad idea, but I don't actually know if we're giving him a crossbow or not. Could give him alert, give him even more bonus to initiative. Make sure he's going first. Also, meh. Oh, that could be good, and also it boosts his con score, which will get him another plus in his bonus. Get up to 14 there. So that'll get him a lot more health. And he regains full hit points on a short rest. Yeah, I kind of like that. Well, I guess, oh man, there's so many good options. Great Weapon Masters, what's this one? Oh, no. Let's give him luck. He's not lucky. This one, maybe. When you land a crit or kill it. Oh, that's why it doesn't show up most of the time. When you land a crit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another one. That's why it doesn't come up on a bunch of my moves. It's only when I crit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling durable. Durable makes sense to me. Level 13. This one won't be in the guide. So we are multi-classing. Let's see. I was thinking maybe Barbarian. That kind of works with him. His personality, at least. But Barbarian is a strength class. And he's only got 12 strength. But he's proficient in strength. We could also go Druid. Which, I'm not actually sure if that works. Fighter kind of makes more sense, to be honest. We have a bunch who are multi-classing into fighter. Be interesting to put him in monk. Because that works with Dex. But also unarmed. And unarmored defense, which doesn't work if we're going to have him wearing armor. Attacks with monk weapons and unarmed attack skill with your dex instead of strength. Attacks with monk weapons and unarmed attacks deal 1 to 4 bludgeoning damage, unless their normal damage is higher. Martial arts bonus unarmed strike after making attack with a monk weapon. What counts as a monk weapon? Those with which the monk has proficiency and which do not have the two-handed weapons or heavy properties. So not heavy and not two-handed. He's currently wielding a two-handed weapon. We can fix that. Which do not have the two-handed weapon that requires two hands to use. So anything that is versatile doesn't count as that. Versatile works for monk weapons. And with which the monk has proficiency. Minsk has proficiency with all weapons. So as long as he's not using two-handed, he can get a bonus unarmed strike. You know what? Sure. We're going to put him in monk. Because I want to see how that works. Additional key point. Unarmored movement. Your movement speed increases by 10 when you're not wearing armor or using a shield. Patient defense. Attack rolls against you have disadvantage. Step the wind dash. Double your movement speed. Jump no longer requires a bonus action. So it's a bonus action to activate this, but then you can dash when you use it and jump whenever. Step of the wind disengage. Okay. I think this is level 14. That's where we are. Okay. Back to the game. We need to equip you with things. And move stuff around here. That's all your stuff needs. Those things. Special leather armor. Alright, let's... I want him to have them in his inventory, but we can always move them back there, I guess. Well, these are just standard leather. Those don't matter as much. This one I want. Cover that up. What are we giving you for armor? Have some very rare stuff, but it's all being... I guess I shouldn't have gotten... We might have to go back to camp and see if there's anything better. A lot of robes, actually. Huh. With this, his AC is 17. Alright. Oh, it increases his strength, too. That's fun. I think we'll leave it at that for now. Looks kind of odd on him. Find a good place for that. Oh man, we have so many of these. Oh! Being that I gave him monk levels. And Constitution +2. Huh. That's pretty good. We have a lot of gloves. Sure. What's the soul catching? Bad. He does have Misty Step, but that's just another cast. Space Shunt Boots, which gives him Dimension Door. Not bad, but also these would be good just for not slipping around, to be honest. Give him those for now. Oh, right. Sold because it was just basic leather boots. Hat! Oh, we have so many good hats! He already has Resist to Fire and Hunter's Mark. Mask of the Shapeshifter. Bonus with his Gloomstalker stuff. Already have Dark Vision. Weapon and unarmed attacks deal additional 2 damage when surrounded. Gains +1 to spell save DC while threatened. So not bad. This is interesting. When he's hurt past 50%, he gets an additional bonus action. Grim Skull would be good too, but already have Resist to Fire. I guess. Okay. Yeah, Scabby Pugilist. And it's a circlet, so I don't have to hide it. I'm gonna want to color things after all of this. We have a few ones. Probably want that. Also Dominate Person, the Nymph Cloak. This seems better. And now we got these. Oh, so many options. Advantage on Intelligence Wisdom saving throws. Bad. Slot Restoration. Not either. Additional level 2 spell slot. Majesty step. It's not bad. Rings! Holy shit. Man, it takes so long just getting a new character this far in the game. There's so many things to think of. Already. Weave a shadowy short sword in your hand that deals 2 to 16 psychic 2d8 psychic damage. Advantage. Can be unequipped and equipped again, but must remain on the spell. Not the worst idea, to be honest. I don't know what I'm gonna have him wielding. This one? Vulnerable to poison. Fuck. So many choices, and they're not very good. Another one. What instrument would you use? Actually, what do we have to give you? Oh! Bill should have had the other one. Bill gets the special one because he's part bard. Oh, they get auto-sold now. Alright. Instead of your long sword... Oh, hold on. We could give you duelist prerogative. And then just have an empty offhand. Still get his monk stuff. Okay. Now we need to give you a ring. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Ranged weapon. Important. No scrolling, that's all we got. Dead shot. Improved critical. Doubles proficiency bonus in all range attacks. Why did no one get this equipped already? Ah, get the dead shot. Goes there. Okay, now I gotta recolor him.
No time to rest.
These two.
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
Amazing. Zoom in a bit this way. Right. So starting off, this isn't bad. I colored it before because I think Karlach was wearing it for a while. But let's try it out with some other things first. It's probably not going to look very good. Most of them. Yeah, that's the red there. The red's underneath. Or just maroon? No. Lush burgundy. This is. Not bad, but no. Red on bone white. It's not bad either. Definitely more red than the, actual red, nope. Gauge. Other reds. Muddy red is actually more of a brown, isn't it? Yeah. Black and furnace red, which is what I think we started on. Yeah. Yeah, we might stick with that, I think. What's everything else need? Those already. Might want to try something. It's red on the inside. Oh, that did change. Yeah, you know what? Those two. This one at least I'm gonna try. Definitely more red. Got the red and gold. That's not bad. But is this what it had before? It's almost too bright. No. This one it is. Okay. Anna. And Minsk is complete.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Complete. All right, onward. I think. Oh, in here is just where Boo was imprisoned. Is there actually anything in here? Great sword. Come on, camera. Wine. They left the hamster with some wine. All right, let's see all that was there. Back in here. We've already looted this place. We've been here once before. Honestly, that made the fight so much easier. Technically still alive, just knocked out. But we had no issue with him. My journal. Aid the Underduke. Found a note on the doppelganger who was manipulating this. The Zentarum have taken the cult's coin to stage a coup on the 9 fingers of the guild. Guildmaster will want to know. Meaning, we should return the stolen gold first, I think. Is that High Harper complete? Minsk has joined our party, and so is Boo. Very good. Very, very good. Is this still popping up? I thought we finished that. Right, that's the next thing. So here, we're gonna go up. Still weird that this. What is it saying there specifically? Alma is the person in the other, in Rivington, right? Right now, we're gonna go up. Also, we have the fullest of full parties right now. Great. Already.
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, I do not know, Boo. If you buried the nuts here before we were stoned, I am thinking they might have gone back.
Enough! The hamster isn't saying a damn thing, and you know it.
If we'd only push.
Well, Starion, Boo is of good breed, and so only speaks when he has something nice to say. Perhaps
amazing.
This is why he has never seen fit to speak to you.
How delightfully vicious. I'm beginning to like the hamster.
Oh, I love it. So I meant to look through these. I forgot.
There is work to do.
You begin.
Hey ho.
She can wait to show off the scar to her friends at school.
You get charmed.
Eager for battle.
You.
Defender of the people.
Oh look.
This
Minsk
city reeks of evil.
Hesitating,
Or
but
perhaps
could use
Boo
it.
just needs to bathe.
What's cooking?
I'm getting you charmed.
I still need you. I always will.
Yeah. This is the passive feature, so I don't think it takes a reaction.
Give up now.
Okay. My quick save. Hadn't saved after doing everything with Minsk. Alright. Let's see. Look at this map. Ooh, wait, right. Should probably go and talk to Mystic Fury. But after that, what, do we need to go into the palace? Is that where Ulma is? I thought they were in Rivington. They were the Gur that were outside there. We're going here first. Oh, hello. Names pop up. Yes, you can interact with that pop-up. I finally got the Twitch integration to work with this game. I didn't realize I needed an extension for it. But yeah, that's on your screen. You can actually click that, and I think there's an X just for that, but you'll be able to see the stats of everyone in my party. And participate in votes if I ever do that in conversations, which not enough people. Watch this. For me to do that. Actually been in the top yet.
How much further can I go?
Awaken.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had to get an extension for that on Twitch, or I would have had that up the entire time.
Father always shooed me away from this place.
Oh.
More rats than a water-deep dungeon.
Didn't you already tell us this?
It is most unfair to pour such scorn on rats. They have their place in nature, same as you or I.
Damn right, Alison.
And I don't get the sense that my father was being literal.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's move.
Save before coming.
Have done well. Hush, spirits. I sense it too. Our guest brings with her the stench of Thrumbo's disobedience. Hand his carcass to me. Quickly.
I mean, we do want to take him out, but we can't fight him yet. I don't think. Shit. We need his help with a different quest. I did things out of order. Really sorry, I seem to have misplaced it.
I see Thrumbo's idiocy is contagious. Perhaps you will prove more competent once I unshackle your spirit from that useless flesh of yours.
I feel like there's supposed to be a sound effect there. Okay, well, we were told not to go back here. And that's for this reason. I don't think we can win this fight, even with all of our allies here, because, cannot be killed while his heart is intact. Not vulnerable to fire damage while his liver's intact. Spell, yeah. We need to go and take his stuff out, or he's indefeatable. So, this confirmed this was a bad idea. That was weird. I think it went out of turn-based combat when I loaded, so everyone started moving. That was weird. Yeah, we're not gonna go back to Mystic Carrion until we find his parts. But yeah, we might have failed the Free the Artist quest if we can't talk to him. I don't know. Oh shit, right, we were also gonna long rest. I think we'll do that first. Before going anywhere else, we're gonna long rest.
Do you ever think we should have had another one?
Doesn't matter what we think now.
It would have broken us back then.
Oh, you didn't realize it told me how many supplies I currently have. We only need 40 for a long rest, but we have 4,456. That's great.
Think about it too.
Yeah.
Jaheira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen.
Oh, I meant to die.
We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
An amazing line. Thank you, Matt Mercer. I can't not. That sounds like a fun evening.
It is well that Boo's innocent ears still ring from all this shouting.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
You are the only one Minsk listens to, remember? The song.
You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jaheira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
Waclaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Aw, that's actually kind of sweet.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waclaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Oh, that's lovely. All right, where does Minsk end up? Here. Over there, he got this bed. Okay, that's why I couldn't use it. Right. As I said, I forgot to dye a thing. So this is the one that he had. No, it's something else. Oh, we gotta turn in the gold as well. That I could have done. That didn't require resting. But that's fine. That's fine.
Boo says, what?
Alright. Probably not the black. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Also not bad. Pink around the ankles. Almost too red, but I do kind of like it. I was wondering if I should have given him something purple to match his tattoo. Actually, yeah, no, I kind of like this one. The red's a bit bright, but it works well with the black and gold down there. No, it's too bright. It's too bright of a red. Oh, that's purple. No. This is gonna be too late. Yeah. Yeah, back to this.
All right, what now?
Definitely got to do it. Okay.
Can't slow down.
Save. We talked to everyone. I don't think any of our add-ons here have anything to say. So we'll start with Minsk. Our new addition. Final edition.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk?
But he wasn't there for that. We really should have done this earlier, huh? But we got a lot of keys for the place that we went to. How was your reunion with Viconia?
Boo is overjoyed with our victory. Another den of evil vanquished, and an old foe defeated.
My hand.
Well, Viconia was a friend for a short time beforehand, but then a foe once more. Yes, Boo, a most wicked witch. The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day.
What did she do to him?
Boo and Minsk have traveled far and wide, and met many fine and not so fine people. It will surprise you to learn that even the wisest of friends do not always recognize Boo for what he is.
Does not surprise me at all. Miniature giant space hamster.
Exactly! The Drow was a cruel witch, but a clever one. She knew what Boo was right away, and she had never seen his like before. She wished to inspect his handsome magnificence, and so she did. One night, while he lay asleep, twitching his whiskers in happy dreams, she crept upon his tiny bedroll holding a knife as slim as a toothpick. She meant to spill his miniature guts and study them.
I'm surprised you didn't kill her there and then.
I did not get the chance. Boo never sleeps deeply while evil is near. He sprang into action and almost blinded the witch. She had fled from our camp by morning, when Boo told me the whole tale over a breakfast of berries and nuts.
Wonderful. We're not done. You have a lot more to say.
A little rest to brush the road from Boo's fur, and then back to our adventuring.
Do you remember why you were meeting with the Zentarum?
So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsk could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words? I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. But it is a difficult thing.
Blocked memories?
There are memories of this time that Minsk does not remember. And Booz suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
Really? You just give us permission. Case.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then... your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9-finger skin. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zendis Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster.
The Zentrum overthrow the guild. Ben,
what does it matter? Cultish thinking has occupied Minsk's mind for long enough. Now is time for doing. And this talk of evil overthrowing evil, pah! Like a many-headed hydra biting at its own throat. Bring forth the hydra, says Boo. More faces for the punching. First we pop the Zentrum blood. Then we show 9 fingers, the 5 fingers of Minsk. Yes?
Fingers did put a bounty on your head.
It is only justice, then, that we put a boot upon hers.
Okay. You have a lot more options to go through.
What is it, my friend?
You're quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
Of course we're friends, friend.
Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them.
Fair enough.
Unless I die, or you die, or you do anything at all to upset Boo. Now,
amazing.
Does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
Answer me honestly. What's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself.
We can speak with animals! Can we not speak with a miniature giant space hamster? Oh, we can ask. I speak with animals. Why can't I understand him?
Can you not? Do you not see his noble bearing? The deep wells of wisdom that are his eyes? Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day, you will be ready to listen.
Perfectly.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Nah, I'm not gonna say something's wrong with him. I'd like to know a little more about you.
There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
Tell me about Rashomon.
Oh, my friend. There is much more to know of Minsk's homeland than he could ever put into words.
Well,
Boo might feel better, but his home is far stranger again. Well, In many ways, it is the very opposite of this city.
When he's done speaking, I'll say
The far
something I said
side of
before.
Faerun, with empty plains, white forests, and peaks that pierce the very belly of the sky. But it is like the city too. Here, it is loud with the daily wailing of people. In Rasheman, it is also loud, if you know where to listen. The Telthors, guardian spirits of every root, rock, and tree. Here in the sleeping lands they are silent, but in the far north, they know how to speak still.
Huh. But yes, you say one day we'll be worthy of understanding, Boo. Fun fact, as Matt Mercer voices Minsk, in a one-shot he did, I think, for an official D&D game, like official Dungeons & Dragons sponsored one-shot, he played Boo. He actually spoke kind of like this. It sounds like an amazing place. Did you ever leave? It was amazing. It's like, nope, he's not playing the character he normally plays. He's playing that character's usually inaudible companion. It was fantastic. And I also think he had whiskers painted on his face. Sounds like an amazing place. Why did you ever leave?
The first time, my Dajema, a warrior's quest of proving. Minsk quickly proved that quests do not always go as the stories say.
Oh yeah, you can't hear Matt?
After wandering a ways and some savings of the Sword Coast, Minsk returned to Rasheman to find a welcome fit for hamsters and heroes. The Iron Lord himself came to bear witness to Boo. Minsk of Rasheman, said he, your Dajema is done. Minsk politely disagreed. Dinah here was dead, and so his Dajema could never be done. Then swear your service to me, Minsk of Rasheman, said he. Serve your land as your lord's chosen champion. Minsk politely disagreed. It was a little awkward, but he had already sworn his service to Boo. Minsk of Rasheman, said he. You insult your Iron Lord. We will settle this matter in the circle of combat. It was only polite for Minsk to agree. After they carried the Iron Lord away, the Council of Witches gave Minsk a pack of provisions and said it would be best if he continued his adventures for a time.
Amazing.
Yes, Boo, that was before we were stone. Perhaps we are due a little homecoming when all of this is done, no?
Stone, huh? So plants and trees speak to you, a hamster.
Such a skeptic, my friend. Minsk cannot prove the point to you, for the Telthors of this land lie sleeping. And for this, we had best be glad. In Rasheman, a Telthor is wind and snow and soil. In Baldur's Gate, it would be stink and stain and a far less pleasant type of soil. If my meaning is not clear, just check under your boot.
Fair enough.
As you wish. Boo, do you have much to say on the matter of something else?
No, mine's mingled. I saw some strange things.
Oh? The mind of Minsk is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface, a lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsk, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsk you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants.
God damn it.
Thrice-laced in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting breeches too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
God damn it, Minsk. Never mind your pants. You've walked between planes, fought gods.
Well, as have you, no?
I mean,
Do
yeah.
not forget that when you gaze into Minsk, Minsk also gazes into you. We both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
I hope that Matt had as much fun voicing this character as he sounds like he is, because holy shit, this is just so fucking ridiculous in the best of ways. Of course, a warrior speaks their mind instead of reading others.
Exactly so. If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale. No, my
so
friend.
Good!
If you fear you have a question that Minsk cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
And Minsk and Boo and Minsk will translate. Okay. Finally got all Minsk stuff. Hey, Shadowheart.
Private word would be nice.
Boo seems like a worthy addition to our group. His pet, Minsk, may prove useful also.
You have the right of it.
Of course.
I thought you'd never ask.
Even though we're covered in sewer grime.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands. The entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But I can only say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
Don't get sentimental on me now, huh?
Ah, those misty eyes are just age. Yes, I feel myself growing older as we stand here. So, lead the way. We're yours to command.
Amazing. Nelson?
Minsk has great heart. We shall need the likes of him for the trials to come.
Bill? Bill? Hello?
Let's talk.
I think we missed a thing. Hello! Welcome! You're back. I'm gonna talk to my companions first, then talk to you.
On Kresh Kalir, giant space hamsters are a staple food.
Oh!
Their hocks are quite scrumptious, if a bit fatty.
Don't tell Minsk, it would devastate him.
And addle his brain even further. Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Besides, I've never heard of a miniature version, let alone a conversant one. Which means Boo is either a rare specimen or an ordinary hamster. Either way, I'm not about to go nibbling on him.
Fair enough. Amazing. What?
Minsk just joined our team. This is the best day of my life.
Oh, and that's all you got to say. All right. Yell.
Minsk seems quite the, enthusiastic ally. Would all do well to remain on his good side. And out of the range of his fists.
Yep, putting him into... multi-classing him into monk was a good idea. He keeps talking about punching people.
So, we can add one bald wall of muscle to our little group. I'm sure he'll come in handy. Maybe as a doorstop.
He may rival you with ranged. We'll see what happens there. Right. Save and then talk to Volo. What do you got for us, old friend? Other eye?
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
I'm gonna go with this one. Like, I want to say this, but that's not what Soliana would say, I think. Speak out against the cult of the Absolute. They have eyes everywhere.
It is not the eyes that I fear. It is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen.
All right, if it's...
And like Saravok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
I'll do it.
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath,
What is the Slayer?
The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
Tell me more about Irenicus.
A genius. Exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate.
The events of Baldur's Gate 2, I believe. Need more than a book to face Baal's chosen.
quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage.
Already slain Merkel's chosen.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived.
Wait, you're not human.
And those who did were never the
You're
same
elf?
again. I wish
you're
you
human.
luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Already took one of them. Oh, guarding the Slayer. You are a human. How were you alive those 100 years ago? Even though this child of Baal has thus far been squandering the gift of their unholy blood, it seems that Baal's lash is inescapable. The graven god now has besieged them with the Slayer, the beast and prophet. And when they turn, their mind is broken, more broken than all my torments could ever rend it to. I spent all this while testing the captive spawn with my experiments, trying to extract more of Baal's gifts from them. But they have brought the Slayer upon themselves. It seems that it manifests in moments of pure hatred, divine hatred those of mortal blood cannot fathom, and the child of Baal hates in a way that pleases the Lord. Baal himself descends upon them as his own avatar. Despite all of the Baal spawn of Candlekeep has done to prevent Saravok's uprising, it seems Father must love them dearly indeed to intervene personally on their behalf. Perhaps if I continue my routine of absorbing all the divine essence I extract while the spawn is captive, I can force Baal's magics to quicken in my own blood, trick the fool god into thinking I'm one of his own children. Thus may I tame the beast for myself. The book then continues the detailed record of my reckless experimental attempts to transform into this. Huh.
Another letter from Orid.
Oh. Thanks to you, the tyrant's iron throne lies broken beneath the bay, and the prisoners it held are nothing but blood in the foam. Fishermen will be finding succulent morsels of gnome flesh to decorate their dishes for you to come. You sow the seeds of chaos. Well, now the sheep bleat to watch their gilded guardians crash at the cobbles. They tremble to see the lordling's temple of tyranny crumble atop their corpses. The time is now. Without his mindless mannequins, Cortash is weak. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him! The rest of the page is filled with the same scrawled instruction. Increasingly illegible script at the bottom is signature in blood. Yes, yes, we know. Look for Cortash next. What happened to my statue? How did you change form? Statue is for a long rest. Oh. Okay. Right, so.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So getting that statue blesses us once we're long rest. Select, make sure it's good berry. Here we go. We get a scene. Oh man, who's the scene with? Halsin. How are we getting your sex scene before Shadowheart? God damn it! That's what I'm assuming this is.
Oh, you came. I was concerned you might have had doubts. Or that this might have all been too soon.
Why is the big, strong Archdruid Halsin nervous? Adorable.
Perhaps a little. Do you know how hard it's been for me to contain myself? I'm almost frightened to touch you. If I give in, I may not be able to stop until I've devoured you.
Oh, no joke about the bear form? I was hoping for that. Of course. What else do you think I'm here for? Oh yeah, now... Lovely Pop, now that you're watching. I think it was like 2 streams ago. He came to us about this. Wood elves, he is a wood elf, are inherently polyamorous. And we already have our thing with Shadowheart, so he said like, yeah, I mean, I see that you're already with her, but if you get her permission, if there is consent, then we can do it too. And we spoke to Shadowheart and she was okay with it. So I'm like, yes, healthy polyamory. Oh, so what else do you think I'm here for?
Nevertheless, I will be gentle.
Wait. Oh, okay. Close. You say don't...
Or at least, I will try.
Wild shape. No, I was gonna say against that.
Just as nature intended. Come here to me.
Oh. Allison? Halsin, was that an unintentional wild shape?
Forgive me, I lost the run of myself. Sometimes, if blood runs hot enough, it's difficult to tame the beast.
I'm flattered I have that effect on you. Come here.
I need no further encouragement.
I think the top option would have said, no, be a bear. I'm not doing that. It's long enough this time. I wonder if I'm actually going to get a warning. But like I said, I'm not censoring anything.
More?
Is this where it fades to black? I was expecting that earlier. There we go. How did we get his before Shadowheart? I was waiting for Shadowheart so we could go back to the Drow twins. Okay. All right, daily stuff.
Amicus animalis.
Guess we could. No, that doesn't actually use this space. We could Shield of Thralls. That would put a bubble around us for a while. Might wait till we're about to move out. Yeah. I guess we could do this. Anything else is daily, right?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Jarmer? And... well, I guess you could do this. I keep forgetting about this, but let's see. Acid, resistance, fire, lightning charge. See, I know we did fire before, but we gain... when you deal damage with a spell, you gain a term of heat, which hurts him. I don't like that. You deal spell damage, inflict a term of frost. That's not bad. Inflict reverberation. I think fire is the only one that hurts him, so any of these would be better. Frost of Dark Winter kind of feels right. Oh, you already have... Shovel's already out? Okay. Go and summon Shovel, but I guess they're... You don't have a daily thing.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
What now?
Beautiful.
Where am I needed?
You have a few. Your imp is already out, so let's bring in. You don't have a daily thing.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
So I was gonna move something. Oh, we can Heroes Feast. So I don't know what the wild magic might do while we're in camp. So we'll wait until we're out of camp. You don't do it. No, you do prepare. So I could unprepare. Oh no, stun speed is a. Where's Barkskin? Oh, they're both always prepared. Let's see.
Life is simple,
Minsk.
and so is Minsk.
we are going to find familiar Boo. That's one hell of a summon animation for Boo. And you can also find a familiar. Oh, you can't do stuff like that. Okay. Sure. A raven. Oh, you can only have one at a time. I didn't know that. Everyone else can have multiple things. So, once we take a short rest, you're getting Boo back. Okay.
The pride of the gate.
I was successful. Your father likes it. How's that, Will?
All right, what now?
Well, what now is we go and pet the owl bear, then we go and talk to Scratch, because he apparently has something. He's still playing.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Gotta give him a bit before we go.
More.
Scratch as well.
Should mind my step.
Plate at the ready.
There we go.
Best get going.
Distracting the dog.
I need a quick word.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
You got me shoes. Thank you. Okay. Pristine Meshto sandals. And leave camp. We have a crow for now, but we'll be getting Boo next time.
She fell down the stairs and stuck her chin.
Time to press ahead.
Okay. Right. So, what was our plan next? The gold. Gold. We can do that, and then looking at the time, we'll be done for that. There's no trouble. We'll just go. It's far enough.
No one back home will ever
There we
believe
go.
this.
Glad that we're clean again.
Not just yet, citizen. The whole place is a crime scene.
Who is this large man of sternness and stone? Who mislikes his look? As if he is knowing things.
Relax, the both of you. It's Baldur, our city's valorant founder.
Ah, this makes more sense. Some relation to the Baldur who owns the gate, perhaps?
Not entirely. Thanks. not really how it works. Here?
Let's move.
That will do. One at a time.
You thinking about lunch?
A tomb for riches that could be put to better use.
I've heard the same set of bears. The kind you take the shape of. They hoard, gorge, and hibernate through hard times.
True, but only until the thaw. Then life goes on. This goat arrived again while others go cold and hungry.
Good. Oh.
No time to rest.
Oh, and it is actually Quoth, even if it isn't the special one.
These ledges are never going to balance.
Just
breathe.
So
I'm a dead
Minsk
man.
has turned
Breathe.
to the absolute. Maybe they find through this
bloody
cult
jobs.
don't pretend they.
Why, you? What in shit shadows have you come back for?
Shit and shadows.
You have been the subject of many wrinkled brows between my hamster and I, Sir Banker Beard. On the one hand, you are clearly evil and deserving of a mouthful of righteous knuckle. But, on the other hand, the one in which Boo sits and pleads your case. At the time of our last meeting, Minsk was the evil one. So, we are not agreed on whether we will return here and feed you to a mimic yet.
I see. Well, by all means, keep me up to date.
Coin that was taken. Probably should have saved first.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you.
Ha!
Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
Oh, and we also got a bunch of gold. E for this.
What's inside?
Didn't realize he was gonna pay us too. Elegant studded leather. It says empty crates. I don't know what I expected. Back out here. What did we just get? Light armor with a 14 armor class, +2 bonus to initiative, advantage on stealth, and the shield spell. Let's see, our resident light armor person is Starion. So let's see how that compares to what we have. That would in fact be better. So instead of +1 to stealth, you have advantage on stealth. And instead of advantage on Constitution saving throws, you get +2 to initiative, plus 2 more AC, and shield. I went up to 21. That's pretty damn good.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Let's
interesting
get
times.
you some color, shall we? But I gave it back. Why is it here? We gave it out of our own gold. Okay. We'll figure out what to do with that later.
Keep your distance, darling.
All right, here we go with our dying adventures again. Honestly, it does look pretty good. We're gonna start with this as usual. I think that's what we had on our previous. Not bad. Could be better. Try the black and furnace red. Ooh, that's pretty good. That might actually be what we go with. Let me check the others. That's pretty good too. A lot more red in there. And some gold, which I like. White. Probably give us way more white than this. No, not bad, but not really what we want. Standard red. Probably the same, but with beige. Oh no, that's worse. That's so much worse. Gorgeous maroon. Probably 2 purple. Yeah, 2 purple. So it was either this, which does kind of fit, or this. A bit brighter. Or brown, actually. Nah, we're going with this. Now, as for the cape... Oh, the cape needs something too, huh? Yes. Absolutely yes. Okay. He still has a lot of his old stuff. Oh, man. Oh, I like how he's looking there.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Wait a minute, though. I could shift next year's interest to this.
I'm not going to bother talking to the other people here. We did what we came to do. And... I'm just going to have to get rid of some of these pouches. Maybe I start using them for something. I don't know. Maybe specific story items. I'll do, actually. Nope, can't be put in a bag. So I probably shouldn't put the rest in. Now, our next destination, I believe... Oh. Actually, if I just go up the stairs, we can see the whole map.
Mum used to tell me about Minsk
Very well.
and Ratterman. Now I've got a story for her.
Just breathe. Breathe.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, I still need it. Again. See the bigger map.
At least things have stayed interesting.
We are very well outfitted and will continue to be better outfitted as the game nears its end. See again. Can't go there. Shouldn't go there yet. Could go back towards Rivington, where Worm's Crossing. But there's something I wanted to do here first, up at the graveyard. So we're going to go... And it is getting a bit late. I should probably end it here.
That has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk.
Just make sure we're going in the right direction. Actually, I have some stuff to sell. I might as well just jump in here and talk to our friend at the counter. Sell some things.
Minsk has never trusted places such as this.
Oh?
Much of a wizard's power can be simply packaged and picked up. Well, picked up by all but Minsk. When he touches the many delicate little jars, oh, how the wizards shout and stare.
Fear not, Minsk. You have a wizard at your side who positively...
Let me introduce myself. I am Roland, the new ruler of Ramazith's Tower. All deals and sales made under previous ownership will be honored. I hope you enjoy this curated selection of goods for all your magical needs.
Glad he's finally replaced Lorocan entirely. It's probably just a projection, so let's see. Recognize me?
Of course, you're a valued customer.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Nowheres. I don't think we have anything to buy, except maybe scrolls of fly. We have a bunch of potions of fly. Imagine, oh, that's expensive. Get 3 of them. No, I shouldn't get anything special. I think that's close to its actual value. They would be able to use diamonds here, so welcome. Yeah, actually, fine to have that one. Still don't know what this is, or what goes in this gem. There was one that I thought, and it was not it. We haven't had a use for diamonds. Keep one of them. Pick this up over 30K.
Thank you for visiting Sorceress Sundries.
Go this. We need to go north. Graveyard, so.
No one stopped me yet.
Guess we go this way. Cat. Can't use it again.
The one acting first, so you have to go.
Door.
Oh, this is...
Better to have hung a mule, taken a good long look at themselves.
A bloody display of murderous power. All means to stoke fear, make us cower.
All All it does is make Minsk wonder if Boo has already eaten this feeling's ass.
I'm glad he's having reactions to a bunch of places we've already been. We spoke to them. We've been here before. Apparently there's a inspiration for digging up this dirt mound. Kinda don't want to risk it, but there is something else.
But they struggle
Specifically talking to guy up here. I was this thing. I was trying to do this before and didn't know how. And after that, we're gonna come over here and end it.
In peace.
I understand.
There you are.
Not enough damn hours in the day.
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these murders. I can barely keep up with all the orders.
I'll leave him without a coffin.
Then you'll be a long time standing. Now, you want to bump someone else to the back of the queue? Fine, but it'll cost you.
This is for a kid, please. How would you feel if you lost a child? Five gets us exactly to 20.
I have lost a kid, and I gave him the best send-off I could. Bloody hells. Fine. Tell them they can pick it up at sunset. Now, get out of my sight.
Empathy for the fallen.
What is that noise? Have people no respect for the dead?
Oh, Minsk is also a folk hero. That makes sense. We get that 3 times now.
I won't bury Lily without a coffin. I refuse.
No one's suggesting that. You've just got to figure this out.
Daughter's coffin will be ready soon. I took care of it.
You did? You hear that, honey?
Lily was our world. Knowing that she'll be able to be put to rest properly makes things easier. Thank you.
There we go. Now just not half of people too much. We're gonna be going down here. I don't know if we have the key to that or not. It's next time. Next time. So now, yeah. It's our bless. Look at any of these again, damn it. Okay. Sweet stone features. Blessed by their own depiction in stone. Amazing. Points. Auras. Light. So cool. Alright. Yeah. Down in that cellar is part of Mystic Carrion. Get rid of. So now we see. Really? You don't normally let us raid. Not allowed. I'm gonna have to ask why I'm not allowed to do that. I'm on the Discord.
For the dead.
Alright, who else? Who else? How about Saw? Saw VTuber. This is ASMR. Could be a range of things with that. Looks like she's in VR chat. It's nice. And it's loud. Excellent. And, until next time, this is the Pirate King signing